Hi everyone and welcome back to Tuscany. I am Danilo Romolini and today we are among the hills of San Gimignano. Here life passes slowly and we are surrounded by simple, beautiful things. We are here to visit together an outstanding villa. It is stunningly fully restored and it is located on a breathtaking position, overlooking vineyards, olive groves, and the lush nature of Tuscany. Are you ready to see it? Come with me. One of the reasons why the property is now located on such a fantastic dominant position is that in the past, in the 1300s, it was a watchtower. Then over the centuries, it has been passed through several important owners and families that have enlarged it and made it the villa that it is today. One of these families was also the Royal Savoy family. After all of these centuries, the villa was a complete ruin. And in the year 1990, it was purchased by the current owners that 10 years later, in the year 2000, carried out an impressive, complete restoration. Here I have a little booklet where we can see what the villa was like before. And you'll be amazed to see how masterfully it has been brought back to its original glory. Everything has been redone, keeping an historical charm. This was accomplished by using traditional and antique materials, like for example, the gorgeous historical roof tiles. In fact, the roof is brand new, but from the outside it seems antique. Let's talk about the external space of the property. The estate currently covers about 4.5 hectares of land, which is 11.1 acres. Of which 1 hectare is covered on olive grove. They are about 190 plants and they produce on a good year 400 liters of excellent olive oil. The rest is covered with grazing land and arable land. We are located 10 minutes away to the charming town of San Gimignano. Colle Valdelsa, Monteriggioni are also close by. Siena is 40 minutes away and Florence about 1 hour away. In terms of airports, the Florence airport is 50 minutes away, Pisa is 1 hour and 50 minutes away, and Bologna is 1 hour and 40 minutes away. The villa is currently divided into apartments that are rented out to guests. They can also enjoy the gorgeous restaurant of the property that is located in the former wine cellars of the villa, and up above there is the beautiful mosaic swimming pool. The villa could also easily be converted into a private residence by unifying the apartments. The internal spaces of the property are currently about 1,900 square meters, so about 20,800 square feet. And currently they are divided into 31 bedrooms and 25 bathrooms. The villa is accessed through its main entryway right behind me. As you keep going on your left, you find the large parking area of the property. On the right there is the access to the swimming pool space. If you continue, you find this gorgeous terracotta paved terrace right in front of you. It is on the front side of the villa and it is the perfect spot to relax outdoor. There are also these beautiful 4 lemon vases that look absolutely gorgeous. On my right side, we find the access to the reception area of the villa. Then, right behind me, there is the access to 2 independent apartments of the property. And before we go inside, I would like to show you how on the roof of the villa there is a bell with a cross, which was belonging in the past to the little chapel of the property. Now the chapel is no longer here, but on the roof we still have this nice, charming detail. On the front side of the villa, on level with the beautiful terracotta terrace, we find the majestic entrance to the property. On top, we can notice this Latin quote, which actually we found even in the booklet of all of the old pictures, so it's actually original, which means small but enough for me. And I find it really nice. Let's go inside and have a look at the apartments. As we walk inside, we find this beautiful entrance room. From here, we can get through this door to the first apartment. Let's have a look. Inside the apartment, we straight away notice all of these traditional details. In fact, it is immaculate and beautifully restored with terracotta floors, the wooden beams on the ceiling. In terms of layout, we find a sitting area as soon as we walk inside with a bathroom on the right. The second large room is over here with two windows that give a lot of natural light. Over there we have the kitchen, dining space, and through these two doors we get to the bedrooms. The first one is over there, whilst through this other door we have a little cute bathroom, and up these historical stairs we get to the second bedroom. As we keep going through the hallway to the other apartments, let me mention that every unit has its own fan coil, so it is equipped for heating and cooling through the fan coil. As we keep going through the hallway, we find the second unit on my right. Let's enter. It is laid out very similarly to the previous unit with typical and similar features like the terracotta and the beams. Over here we find this really nice kitchen with travertino top. The natural light is coming from these two windows on this side, and over here we find the access to the bedroom and bathroom. Let's keep going to the end of the hallway where we find another two units of the same floor. The first one over here has two bedrooms and a bathroom. Very nice and very cozy. Let's now have a look at the third unit right beside the second. It is nice and cozy. It has two bedrooms, one over here with two beds, a bathroom right beside the living spaces, kitchen over here, the same as the previous one. Up these stairs, we get to the mezzanine level with the second bedroom of the apartment. On the first level, we find another two units. The first, on my left, has two nice bedrooms, and it is in the same style as the other units. And over here, we have one of my favorite apartments. It is nice and large, very spacious, with a bedroom through this door. Right behind me, we find one of the bathrooms with shower of the apartment. And over here, we find this nice and broad living space. It has the shape of the roof up above, and on that side we find the kitchen, dining area, working fireplace, and over here a nice sitting space. I want to show you one of my favorite things about this apartment. In fact, over here there is this bedroom, which is probably the master bedroom, I would say. It has this nice wooden beam on the ceiling, full of natural light, thanks to these two windows overlooking the front of the villa. In fact, I'm sure you remember how on this side we get to the front side of the villa, and we are right over the entrance door with this beautiful little terrace overlooking the main driveway. Before we go to the lower levels of the property, let me show you this enchanted, immaculate terrace on the side of the villa. It is as well terracotta covered, and on this side it has a gorgeous view overlooking the side of the villa, which I think looks fantastic, and right below the garden, and in the distance we see the vineyards and the rolling Tuscan hills. Going down these stairs, we find another one of my favorite units. In fact, it has some gorgeous vaulted ceilings that I can't wait to show you. Let's go and have a look inside. Have a look at these gorgeous high vaulted ceilings. This unit is actually full of historical details. I'm sure you remember when I was telling you about the history of this property. It started from being a watchtower in the 1300s, and this, you can guess, it is the original stone of the tower. Have a look at it. Opposite to the tower wall, we find this fireplace, which the base is original, whilst the fireplace is made out of stone and it's working, but it's been installed afterwards. Let's talk about the layout of this apartment. It has the heart of the unit in the center, right here, with the kitchen, with marble top, dining space, sitting space, and on the two sides we find over here the bathroom through that door, whilst through these three doors we find the three bedrooms of the unit. They all have a vaulted ceiling as well, and the third unit also has its very own ensuite bathroom. We're now approaching the lowest terrace of the property. On this side we find this cute little house, this pink one over here, with on the top level its own access onto a nice office space with a bathroom, whilst downstairs we find the access onto the kitchen, which keeps going all the way through that wall and goes into the restaurant. The kitchen is fully equipped, and it is a professional kitchen made out of steel. And this is the restaurant of the villa. Right behind me you can see the access from the kitchen we just spoke about. And as you walk inside, you realize how it's been beautifully restored with traditional materials. This in the past was the wine cellar of the property, and you can see how some original details have been kept. In fact, have a look at these arches. These are all original, aside from the first one, where you can notice it's been redone. So as much has been kept as possible. In the end over here, you even see that the finishing on the wall has been kept where possible. In fact, on some areas we can also see the original pink color of the wall over here. There is one last room of the restaurant I'd love to show you, and it is this one over here. You can imagine in the past it was used to store all of the wine, and it is a bit larger than the previous one, but it is similar in style. In fact, all of this original plaster has been kept, and it looks really charming. As we exit the restaurant, you can see this beautiful terraced garden of the villa. It has a view on the villa on this side, it looks beautiful. On the other side we have a view overlooking all of the vineyards and the landscape, and it is perfect for the summertime to set up some tables and enjoy the restaurant food right outside on the garden. If you would be here with me, you would also feel this gentle breeze coming from the valley. Last but not least, we have this nice roof right behind me, which is perfect to shade during the warmer days and eat outside. Right beside the restaurant, we have also access to another 2 units. The first one has 2 bedrooms and 2 bathrooms. It also has a second access on the back and its very own private garden. And this is the unit right beside. I love it. It is among my favorite units because it has these nice vaulted ceilings that reminds me of a wine cellar. And on this side, we can tell about the history of this unit. In fact, here is where the animals used to be kept. In fact, this is where they kept the food for the animals and they would eat here. It is nice and spacious with this open plan space over here with the kitchen with travertino top. On this side we have the dining space and over there a sitting area. In the end, let me show you the bedroom with its very own independent access and bathroom. Right beside the beautiful garden we've seen earlier, we have this nice and cozy roofed area, which is perfect for the warmer summer days to enjoy some outdoor space in the shade. Over here it leads to another unit. Let's see inside. I love this unit because it is really cozy and it has a mezzanine level with a bedroom and a bathroom. Whilst on this level we have the kitchen, dining and sitting area right beside. Right behind that door we have the access onto the garden we've seen earlier. On this side we then get to the other bedroom over here, perfect for kids, and right behind the bathroom. On the back side of the villa we have another 2 apartments. Whilst detached but still very close, we have a nice charming cottage with its own privacy and its own little garden that currently hosts 3 bedrooms and 2 bathrooms and as well is rented out to guests. On an elevated position right by the villa, we find this gorgeous 16 by 8 meters swimming pool covered with light-colored mosaic. All around there is this beautiful stone, perfect as a sunbathing area. There is a gorgeous atmosphere around this swimming pool. In fact, it is surrounded by lavender, rosemary, and all of these beautiful olive trees. All of that overlooking this breathtaking view on the Tuscan hills. In terms of systems, the water of the property comes from a private well 110 meters deep to irrigate the outdoor spaces, whilst the apartments are connected to the mains water. For the gas, there is a gas tank that gets refilled a few times a year. We've now reached the end of this property tour. I hope this home made you fall in love, and I hope you realized how special it is. It is really easy to tell how much the owners love this place. It is immaculate and perfectly kept. I think it is ideal either as a gorgeous private residence or simply as an investment. Before I leave you, please remember to subscribe to the Romolini channel for the best homes of Italy every week. I will see you soon. Ciao!